Hi, good morning. My name is Briget Boyle, and I am the founder of Unleash Your Voice and a vocalist with Kitka Women's Vocal Ensemble and True Life Trio. And I am here to warm up with you. Hopefully, you're doing well today. I just want to say hello to everybody. Hi, Paul from New York. If anybody wants to tune in and type into the chat where you're tuning in from, I would love to hear from you. I am currently stationed in North Berkeley and enjoying my time here. It's quite quiet and lovely, and the air is beautiful out. It's an amazingly sunny day today, and I'm really feeling grateful for how lovely the weather is. So let's go ahead and get started with that thought of gratitude and just recognizing something that you're feeling good about. Just take that thought and bring it into your body, into a nice, long, deep breath into your belly. So breathe in and exhale. We've got Philia from Brussels here. Welcome. And Jolie from Arlington, Virginia on a drizzly fall day. I'm sure the leaves are beautiful in Virginia. Breathe in. Steph from New York. Thank you for the birthday wishes. My birthday was last Monday. Exhale. Breathe in one more time down into the belly. You can put your hands on your belly, nice and low, and breathe all the way in. Breathe in and out. Good. Now I want you to roll your shoulders back. Really thinking about opening up the front of the chest, allowing whatever sleep is left in your body, or if it's later in the day for you, whatever tension you've been carrying, you can let it go. Whatever no longer serves you. And as we're doing this, you can start to kind of hum and make some gentle noises to start to remind your body to loosen up. Good, and then roll your shoulders forward. And as you're doing this, really think about opening up the back, the upper back, even thinking about lengthening the neck as you're doing this. It's all tied in. Hi, Barb from Arizona and Carol from Pengrove. Good to see you. Welcome. Glad you're here. And then as we're doing this, make your circles with your arms wider and wider. Really feel that stretch. Open up in the chest. Stretch it out. Oh, I'm going to go even bigger today. Go big or go home. That's what they say. Good. Now you can interlace your fingers and round the back, kind of bring the top of the head up to open up the back of the neck. Hi, Lisa. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. It's evening where you are, I'm sure. I'm so glad you're joining me this morning. Stretch out the neck, morning, night, day, whatever. It's never a bad time to stretch out your neck. And try not to crunch down too much. Just think about like a nice upward, an upward movement. Lisa's tuning in from Scotland. That's right. Scotland is somewhere I'd love to travel to. Maybe one day. Awesome. And then bring your hands behind your back, interlace back here, open up the chest. Think about, try not to go like this with your pelvis. Think about kind of keeping the pelvis nice in line underneath your body, even tucking it a little bit, just to kind of keep some balance there. Hi, Betsy. Nice to see you. Glad you're here. Oh, big breaths in. Really land in your body. Great. And then I want to do a little spine drop today. So if you want to keep your arms interlaced behind you, you can, but bend down, put your abdomen on the top of your thighs. Oh my goodness. And then as we're down here, go ahead and make a nice long glissando out. There's an option to have your arms down on the floor to really get that low back loosened up. One more big breath in and then a glissando out. Good. Now slowly roll it up. Awesome. Now we'll go into a little face massage moment. All along the way, you can make whatever noises feel good to your body. There are no rules. Just as long as it doesn't hurt, you are welcome to make that noise. And if something does hurt, use that as a lesson. I think I was talking to a friend of mine about how our body presents pain as a way to teach us something. So pain is not necessarily bad, but it's again about building awareness. It's like when there's pain, maybe there's a impulse to change so that the pain gets relieved. So now I'm kind of yawning and making some glissandos. Nice and gentle. You can take the massage down to your chin. It's like a part of your body that probably never gets attention, your little chin. And then up onto the ridge of your nose. And make some humming sounds that go up into where your fingers are. Good. Now just make some noise. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. It's kind of like chewing. Meow, 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 meow. One more time. Meow, 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 meow. Good. Now chew and hum with your lips closed. Check in with the neck. Make sure you're not creating any tension there. Hey, Holly from Oxford. Meow, 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 meow. So here what I'm doing is I'm taking a nice big breath into the belly and then releasing it on a meow, meow, meow. Okay, so breathe in. Meow, 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 meow. Good, again, breathe in. Meow, 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 meow. Good, now I want you to put your hands on your rib cage and breathe normally for just a second just to kind of feel what that opening feels like. And then we'll take a nice big deep breath in. We'll expand the rib cage. And then as we exhale, we're going to keep the rib cage expanded and that'll engage the diaphragm. So breathe in. And then exhale, leaving the rib cage expanded. Good. Breathe in. Exhale, leaving the rib cage expanded. Good. Now release it. Breathe in down into your belly, not touching yourself, not touching your belly. Just let it really feel what it feels like to breathe that air into the belly. And then exhale using that diaphragm. Cool. So that sort of sequence can really help kind of engage the diaphragm and kind of create that awareness that's needed to continually connect to the diaphragm, which is such an important part of having a supported sound. Great, so now we'll just do a little horse lips. So just a nice big deep breath in, release on a, just no sound, just the horse lips. And if you need to put your fingers on your cheeks to help the horse lips along, you can do that. Good, and as you can see, I'm moving my neck around to kind of remind myself to relax. Horse lip. Good, now breathe in. Horse lips with a glissando. Good, one more of those. Breathe in. Awesome, now glissando from the bottom up. Breathe in. Good, breathe in. Awesome, a little more humming and chewing. now we're gonna do a little new exercise. So it's just very gentle, very warming, calming, Monday morning worthy. You can slide between the notes if that feels good. Great, now give it a nice glissando. Now that we're gonna do the same thing, but with a fifth this time. So to go. Okay, so let's do it. As we're doing this, I want you to think about that sort of like you're pushing the placement in the front. It's like it's almost like it comes up like this and then comes like a sort of arch out. So you're kind of really trying to think about that forward placement. Let's start here again. Don't forget to bring that breath down low into the belly. Switch into your head voice if you need to. But keeping that forward placement. Last one. Great, now end with a glissando. Let's just take a second, see how that feels. You can kind of give your throat and your sort of vocal apparatus a love, a little bit of gratitude, a little bit of thank you for being here with me today. Great. Okay. So now we're going to go, so we're just going to go Mia, a nice sort of long tone, and we'll go up a half a step and we'll change vowels. So it'll go Mia, Mie, Mio, Miu, Mia, Mie, Do a glissando. Awesome. Now I want you to think about your head voice now. And so that's the sort of upper register. And we're going to start here in the head voice. So the way I like to think about that is like my placement is still quite forward. It's in the mask. My soft palate is a little bit more relaxed, a little up, and I'm allowing the my vocal cords are actually stretching out to pull the higher notes, to make the higher notes. And I don't want you to think about this too much, but I just want to do a little bit of warming up in the head voice. So we're going to do the same thing. Great, now a little glissando. Oh, hey, Mia from San Francisco. Nice to see you. So glad you're here. Awesome. This is super rad today. I'm loving all this stuff, all these comments. Let's see here. Why don't we do a little whiny puppy to bring the head voice and the chest voice together? So whiny puppy is you're starting in your sort of head voice, mixed tone, and bringing it down into your chest voice with a nice smooth glissando kind of sound. So you can just play around with it. Why don't we just do that for a few seconds? Hi, Nancy from Berkeley. Nice to see you. Don't worry about being late. These videos stay online indefinitely. Good. Now try to be nice and gentle with it. Again, really gentle like that. Good. Now a little bit more power behind it. Awesome. And from here, we're going to go into the NG sound, which is just and then open up into an ah. You can really see so what that does is it puts the resonance right where it should be for like folk singing and for the sort of more forward kind of styles that I tend to sing in. You can really kind of feel it. Yeah. Roll your shoulders back, check in, see how your body's doing. Good. Now I want you to work into a yawn. Awesome. So now we're gonna go into, let's do Rano Ranila Momadena. So for those of you who are new to my warm-ups, my background for the past, I don't know, 15 years or so, maybe 20 years. Is it 20 years? Oh my gosh. So when I started college, I got into singing folk music from Eastern Europe, and that was in 2000. And ever since then, I've been, singing with Kitka or True Life Trio and studying through those groups, with master singers from the Balkans, and I've really appreciated the way that Bulgarian music in particular uses little pieces of songs to exercise the voice. And for me, it's been really really eye-opening and really beautiful to have that as the way that I like to learn. So let's see. Okay, so this one, Rano ranila moma dena. You can say those words. Rano ranila moma dena. So notice I am rolling the R's there, so it's not Rano ranila, it's Rano ranila. Rano ranila moma dena. Moma dena mari denica. Moma dena mari denica. So the U on the word muddy it actually should have a little little U on top of it for making it a schwa sound. Muddy, not moody. Muddy. Kind of like the word muddy, like muddy waters. So this is how the melody goes. Rano ranila moma dena mari denica. Great. So it's in I'll just sing it. You can just sing along with me. How about that? Rano ranila moma dena mari denica. Rano ranila moma dena mari denica. Rano ranila moma dena mari denica. So a couple things that I want to point out in here. Number one is that I'm singing the whole phrase on one breath. So that's, if you're not already doing that, that is a place to work toward. And then the other thing is the ornamentation. So Rano ranila ra and you can pull out those ornaments, slow them down, and exercise them over and over again, and that'll help sort of the flexibility of your voice. Ra rano ranila moma dena mari denica. Awesome. There was something I wanted to say that was coming. Oh, I want to do the little, so it's Svetanka Vadimezova, who's an incredible Bulgarian vocalist who teaches at UCLA and is just phenomenal. She has this really great ornament warm-up where you put your thumb in your mouth and then you go, ah! So it's kind of like you're in your head voice, but you do it with your thumb in your mouth. And that gets at the part of your voice that makes ornaments. So that should loosen up the ornament section a little bit. Rano ranila moma dena mari denica. Awesome. Rano ranila moma dena mari denica. Cool. Now I just want to bring up the rhythm of this one. So it's in 11. So it's 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. So there's 2 twos of 3 and 2 more twos. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Awesome. Rano ranila momadena maridenitsa. Rano ranila momadena maridenitsa. Rano ranila momadena beautiful. Now give it a glissando. Awesome. Now we're going to do one more to close out our session today. My favorite, go down in your voice with some Dragano, Draganchitse. Dragana is a woman's name, and yeah, you can see the translation on the screen. So this one, there's 3 options. You can sing the melody, you can sing the top voice, or you can sing the bottom voice. The top voice is just a high drone starting on the Dragano, Draganchitse. The low is Dragano, Draganchitse. If you've been with me every week and you always sing the same part, I want to challenge you today to sing a different part. And otherwise, if you're new, you can be with me on the melody, and whatever feels comfortable and feels like it's going to warm you up in the way you need. Here we go. Dragano, Draganchitse. Great. The other thing I want to say is I want you to think about really making that, like making it all the way through with one solid sound, a nice sort of column of sound all the way through, okay? Ta-da! Here we go. Dragano, Draganchitse. 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 Awesome. Now give it a glissando. Check in with your neck. Just take a second, take a breath. Offer yourself some gratitude for showing up here today and for continuing to show up. I am so appreciative of all of you out there. I want to thank you so much for all of your ongoing support and showing up. It really, really, really does mean the world to me. I put up my PayPal and Venmo information if you would like to contribute any little tip to me. And I also want to say that this coming Sunday, I am going to do a Zoom workshop like I did about a month ago, and you'll be just go to unleashyourvoice.me by the end of the day tomorrow, and the information will be up there. I tried to get it up here earlier, but my life has been a little bit of an adventure lately, so please excuse my not being able to communicate in a timely fashion. But this Sunday, October 18th, I will be doing a little Zoom workshop. Also this weekend, Svetlana Spajic is doing 2 more workshops on Saturday and Sunday. It should be really amazing. And then also coming up October 25th, there is the final Master Bulgarian Vocalist series, and it's about how to sing how to sing stylistically from different regions of Bulgaria. It's going to be really, really cool. And so if you want to know about any of that, you can actually go to kitka.org for most of the information on Svetlana and the Bulgarian Master Singer series. And also, yes, thank you so much. Happy Indigenous Peoples Day. I so appreciate you pointing that out, Nancy. I meant to say that, and sometimes I get a little bit, my mind has a lot going on. So I so appreciate the Ohlone land where I'm standing, and just want to honor the Indigenous people of this country, and all of us who are doing the good work to continue to raise our voices and to bless the world with song, because we so need song right now. And so also, I Need Space is a music festival that I produce. It's a queer music festival that's happening this weekend, October 17th and 18th. Thank you, Mia, for the reminder. I'm so glad I have such a great community to remind me of what I need to tell you all about. So, so many things. It's all happening, and I just appreciate all of you, and thank you for being here. And I look forward to connecting with you all again, and see you on Thursday morning at 9:30.